October 30th, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage. Joel chapter 2 verse 18 to 32. Key verse. Verse 27. Title. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Then the Lord became jealous for his land and had pity on his people. The Lord answered and said to his people, Behold, I am sending to you grain, wine, and oil, and you will be satisfied, and I will no more make you a reproach among the nations. I will remove the northerner far from you, and drive him into a parched and desolate land, his vanguard into the eastern sea, and his rear guard into the western sea. The stench and foul smell of him will rise, for he has done great things. Fear not, O land, be glad and rejoice, for the Lord has done great things. Fear not, you beasts of the field, for the pastures of the wilderness are green. The tree bears its fruit, the fig tree and vine give their full yield. Be glad, O children of Zion, and rejoice in the Lord your God, for he has given the early rain for your vindication. He has poured down for you abundant rain, the early and the latter rain, as before. The threshing floors shall be full of grain, the vats shall overflow with wine and oil. I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the hopper, the destroyer, and the cutter, my great army, which I sent among you. You shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of the Lord your God, who has dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never again be put to shame. You shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and there is none else. And my people shall never again be put to shame. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. Even on the male and female servants in those days I will pour out my Spirit. And I will show wonders in the heavens and on the earth, blood and fire and columns of smoke. The sun shall be turned to darkness, and the moon to blood, before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes. And it shall come to pass that everyone who calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem there shall be those who escape, as the Lord has said, and among the survivors shall be those whom the Lord calls. Daily Bread Message. Joel speaks here of God's mercy and restoration after a period of judgment. When God's people turn back to Him, He relents from His punishment, and He forgives and restores all things. God, in His great love and compassion for His people, promises to reverse their suffering and bless them abundantly. God assures them that the land will be fruitful again, their enemies will be defeated, and they will no longer face shame. God is faithful, loving and merciful to us when we repent our sin. Even after hardship, God provides renewal and hope. When God's people repent, He not only blesses and restores materially, but He also blesses and restores spiritually. Joel tells of a future outpouring of God's Spirit. He will pour out my Spirit on all people. This will signify a time of spiritual renewal and divine revelation. God's Spirit will be given to all people, leading to prophecy, dreams, and visions among both young and old. Joel also mentions signs in the heavens and on the earth, indicating a time of great change and divine intervention. Salvation is available to all who call on the name of the Lord. Prayer. Father, when we turn back to you, you forgive, and you restore all things. Thank you that you are our God. One word. Know that the Lord is God,